Spacey Sims, and we are here with a channel update / Steam Prison update. It's really more a Steam Prison update. I'm putting it under both the Steam Prison game file, like game playlist, and I'm also going to put it under our channel updates because it pertains only to Steam Prison. So, for those of you who did not happen to watch my channel update video that I posted a few days ago, I'm just going to give you the backstory so that you know what's going on. So, the last episode of Steam Prison that went up, which was part 48, which went up on the 8th, so that was yesterday. I'm recording this now on the 9th on Sunday. I'm going to try to record it, process it, upload it for you today, was the last episode. Not because it should have been the last episode, but because earlier this week, my computer completely lost my D drive, which is my regular hard drive. My operating system and everything runs on my solid state drive, and that one's fine. But everything, all of my game saves, my game recordings, all of my Steam files, everything is saved on my D drive because it was a 2 terabyte drive. That's where I could put everything and whatnot. And that just completely borked out, deleted, went away. I don't know where it is. I've tried everything in my power. I spent hours trying to fight with my computer, doing restores, doing everything, literally in panic attack mode, hyperventilating because everything was gone. For Steam Prison, that was the last 10 parts. That was 10 hours worth of recording, gone. The game files that, my Steam saves, gone. Everything gone. I'd also recorded a couple of other shorter games in the interim, and I recorded a whole other game that was supposed to start going up this month, like 20 hours into that, all gone. So it was like 40 hours worth of work, gone. And I always back up everything constantly, but the last time I made a backup, I just backed up my Sim stuff, and my Sim stuff was the only thing that survived because it was on my solid state drive and not my regular hard drive, and my regular hard drive is the only thing that broke. So, yeah. So, that's my note to myself, because exactly what I was thinking. I always back everything up and I don't need it. I'll be fine. I just did a quick backup, so, and I didn't do my backup. I try to go through, because every once in a while you fall off, You're like, I back up constantly. Oh, let me at least back up once a month. I didn't do my backup at the end of July. And didn't think of it until this all crashed. And I went, yeah, when was the last time? Like, the 20th or the 22nd I made a backup. And I only backed up my Sim stuff. Go me! The one time you don't back up shit is the one time you need it. But I know this because this has happened to me a million times, which is why I back up things constantly. Also, my father taught me to back up everything all the time. So I'm usually the person that tells people, you should always back up all your stuff. But you know what? The one time you don't do it is when you're going to need it. So that's why you back up your shit so you never need your backup. 8 years of having Asus laptops, I have never once needed a fucking backup. But this one was an upgraded laptop, which is probably why this happened. So always buy direct from the manufacturer. Don't let anybody upgrade shit. Just buy the base crap, okay? Because then it lasts forever. My other 2 Asus laptops, one is 8 years old, still runs. It just can't run all the shit that I need to process, right? But it still runs. It's perfectly fine. And all the shit that was ever on that hard drive is still there. This one I've had for 5 months and 2 terabytes is lost now. So I'm fucked. But anyway, that's a side ramble. Point being, lost 10 hours worth of Steam Prison. Steam games were on the D drive, so those all got wiped out. So it's not even like, okay, I can load the game and be fine. But I was sitting there, and the other game that I had been recording, which will probably not be coming till like September. I got to kind of get the mojo back to be like, I'm going to go in and I'm going to record this whole game again that I just spent 20 hours recording, literally. But I really want to bring it to you. But anyway, point is, when I installed that game again, everything was gone. All my saves were gone. Wouldn't matter. I'd still have to play it over. But, everything was gone. It was like, hey, you just installed this game for the first time ever. And yet another puzzle game that I play I think I've done a one-off on it. Where, it's just a chill game where it's fun and I'm doing puzzles. Like, okay. Like, literally puzzles. Like, like you would do a puzzle in real life. It's like that, but on the computer. So, okay. When I installed that, when I first got this computer, all my files were there, even though I didn't transfer them from one computer to the other. Steam had done that. Didn't think anything of it. And then this time when I reinstalled it, all my files were there. And it didn't dawn on me at first to think about, because I think I was too devastated about losing everything and I couldn't handle it, and I was going through my denial process. I'm now in the everything will be fine. I'm still in denial, but everything will be okay. That kind of space. It's only been a few days, okay? Like, I'm wildly swinging emotions. But last night I was laying in bed and I was like, I wonder if Steam would have backed up and saved any of my Steam Prison files to the cloud, because, you know, it's been a while since I played it. It's been sitting in my played folder, right? So maybe those files are there. So I installed the game today, and I'm happy to say all of our files are here. All of our saves are here. So I don't have to play the game over. I will have to play the last 10 hours over, which is fine. I will just pick up wherever the last part ended, which I'm going to go through and figure out, okay, where did we save? Okay, start from that file and just start over from there and just record those last 10 hours. So I'm happy to say Steam Prison will finish, but we're going to have to take a temporary hiatus. So the next part was due to post tomorrow. That's not going to happen just because I just found out that this is, you know, I can get the game back. So I'm going to have to juggle a lot to get this up to speed, to kind of get other stuff done. Like, I went from being so far ahead to being now I'm on 0. Like, complete start over. So, and Color X Malice Unlimited comes out this week, and I wanted to be able to start recording that because it's fresh new game on. Now we're going on a fresh new whatever. And be able to start recording that to go up in September. So I still have to do this and that, and I was trying to prepare myself to record the other game. So it's going to be hard, but I will start recording this and get this up. It may not be every other day. I may do a couple of episodes and try to get them up sparsely. Maybe it'll be every few days, but you will see them. Hopefully I can kind of get them up maybe next week. You know, starting to throw up a few episodes here and there so that you're not left, but it won't be on our typical every other day. So you're not going to get a part tomorrow just because I haven't recorded that part yet. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do today, so I don't have time to like record, process, upload for tomorrow. Although now that I've seen that it's here, I'm kind of actually very excited that it's here. So, and you're just going to have to bear with me that the voices are going to be fucked up because I don't remember. Look, I can't hold the voices while we're playing the game. I'm not going to remember when I'm done. Also, it's been a while since I finished this one. I don't even remember when I actually finished this, but yeah, so, but we will be able to finish. It's just going to be weird because it's not going to be like my same trains of thought or whatever happened. And in a way, it's going to be like me playing it all over again because I forgot where we were. I know we were in Yune's route, and I kind of remember what happened, but anyway. Yeah, so we will be back with it eventually. Just give me a little bit of time to be able to prep and do some stuff, and then just know that it might be like a few episodes here and there. It might be scattered, depending on how much I can get done and whatnot. So, yeah, but I'm happy to say we do have our save files, so we can come back with it. So, yay, good news! But again, this will be in the Steam Prison folder. Just because if anyone is watching Steam Prison and you don't watch the channel update video, you'll at least see this so you know what happened, why it's gone, and it just, you know, you've got some kind of answers. And then for anyone who, you know, watched the channel update video and cared about Steam Prison and maybe hasn't watched the Steam Prison folder, then here you go. So, but yeah, all right, I will let you go, and we will be back with Steam Prison shortly after a brief hiatus for me to re-record everything that we lost. So yeah, it's not the best situation, but we still have it and we can finish it. So that's great. So, all right, I will see you guys. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more. I don't know why I say that at the end of a channel update, but like more like keep it around to finish Steam Prison out, something like that. I don't know. I don't know. It's so ingrained in me to say it now. It just seems weird at a channel update video or a game update. But anyway, bye.